the mighty, the shock and awe, and finally, the steamrollers. Let's get this started. It's a fortune-fueled frenzy in quick cash. The first team to grab enough cash will win.
Scotty's spot on. Time for the big cash crunch.
The steamrollers are busy prying into Vault 1.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that, I mean, we have our first eliminations.
I hope we get to see more of that. The steamrollers will need to reboot. Team White.
Scotty, if I were them, I'd be steaming mad.
The last member of the shock and awe needs to be shock-proof to avoid a team wipe.
Scotty.
The mighty are re-engaging. The Mighty's remaining contestant is doing everything they can to avoid a team wipe. The steamrollers are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Setting them up! Placing a cover!
Look at that! The steamrollers are in the lead. Ouch! The steamrollers suffered a wipeout.
They were on the wrong side of that leveling.
The Mighty take the top spot. A cash-out station has been robbed by the Mighty.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
We've got the steamrollers returning to the arena. Contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel.
An astonishing reversal just now from the shock and awe.
That's a steal! A bolt out of the blue from the shock and awe.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
Misfortune for the shock and awe. Team wiped.
That came right out of left field.
The shock and awe have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. What a way to open the match. The shock and awe land the first cash out. busy unlocking Vault 2, it's the shock and awe.
A new event is looming, and our contestants might find that the best strategy is simply to embrace the unexpected.
A possible foreshock here for the shock and awe, as they're down to one contestant.
Sky laser activated. Let's just say that standing still in the arena is really not recommended right now.
Looks like a team wipeout for the shock and awe.
I don't think anyone saw that coming.
The shock and awe are back.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
RPG fire!
The shock and awe are in trouble, but don't count them out just yet. They still have one contestant left. A wipeout and a setback for the Steamrollers.
It seems they've hit a roadblock.
Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next!
The investment from our sponsors is evident, and it makes one think about the possible outcomes of their involvement.
The shock and awe have a chance to strike again. Team respawn. Mighty need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe. The shock and awe are re-entering the arena. Check! The steamrollers have kicked off a cash out.
What a gas! Gas line off!
Lose another contestant, they'll get wiped.
Sending a rocket.
Looks like a team wipeout for the Mighty.
Barricades up! Placing a cover!
Gas pipe! Pushing back into the arena with all their might. It's the Mighty! Team respawn! We celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. All right, the overdogs, the high notes, and finally, the jet setters. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. We're playing quick cash, where the quickest team to collect the quantity that we're looking for claims the day.
You said it, Scotty. Let the financial foot race begin. Buckle up, everyone. Our first elimination is really sending a message. This match is on.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it. The high notes are prying into Vault 1. Contestant remaining. The high notes are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The high notes have amped up their volume. The jet setters will need to come back from that wipeout.
They flew into some headwind there.
The jet setters are re-engaging.
Moving to cash out Station B.
Are facing a potential team wipe. Let's see how their last contestant fares. That's a blow to the jet setters. Team wiped.
They'll be cooling their jets now, Scotty.
It's in. The high notes make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The jet setters have touched down in the arena. Team respawn. The overdogs are crowding into Vault 2. Jet setters will need to try again. Team wiped.
Hopefully they bought a return ticket back from that wipeout.
Jet Setters are re-entering the arena. Set in motion by the Overdogs. Notes denied a cash out. Great steal.
They just upped the ante.
The Overdogs are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Jet Setters just swooped in and stole a cash out. The last member of the Overdogs is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe. For the high notes. Wipeout.
I'm not so sure that's music to their ears.
The high notes are back and ready to drop some explosive beats. The Jet Setters completed a cash out. I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. Vault 3 is being opened by the high notes.
Let's see if they can maintain this level of intensity throughout the match.
Waiting for their teammates to respawn is the Jet Setters' last remaining contestant. Looks like a team wipeout for the Jet Setters.
They really hit the tarmac, Scotty.
Respawn alert! The Jet Setters are back in action! virtual catastrophe for the Overdogs. Team wiped. The Overdogs just made their return to the arena. Out in progress thanks to the high notes. Yikes! Team wipe for the high notes.
Not exactly a resonating success this time.
The Jet Setters are currently in the fast lane. Great move there by the Jet Setters, stealing that cash out.
Wow, that was a bold play.
Setting a mine! Find the mine! Good grenade set!
Only one contestant left for the
Gas mine
Overdogs. Not sure if it's a good time for them to play dead.
Gas mine deployed! Drop the mine!
Time! All that's left is to confirm the result. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. The mighty are back. Last contestant standing is looking sharp and fearless. The high notes are ringing in our match by starting the first cash out. The high notes have picked up the tempo.
Toxic trap set. Deploying a surprise. Gooing things up. Throwing some goo. Gas mine time.
Wiped out, but there is still hope. One valiant contestant still stands.
Arming a mine.
That's a blow to the mighty. Team wiped. Vault 2 is being opened by the high notes.
Here we go. Our upcoming event will surely put the adaptability of our contestants to the test. Our contestants will want to remain in motion. Our sky laser just went online and will carry out a painful punishment on those who don't.
Have found major trouble. Only one contestant left. lasers event is still active, so our contestants need to keep moving to avoid going out like a light. The Mighty's last remaining contestant is under some pressure out there.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
Will need to reboot. Team wiped.
That's not the kind of percussion they were hoping for.
Half of this match has been played now. The competition is getting fierce.
As we witness the enthusiasm and skill of the contestants, it's hard not to consider the possible influence our sponsors may have.
And the Mighty reap the rewards. Grabbing first place, it's the Mighty. Suffered a wipeout. It's encore time for the high notes. Team respawn. The Overdogs are opening Vault 3. The Overdogs have a cash out in the works. Fighting for fame is the Mighty's last standing contestant. opponents have respawned. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? The only thing keeping the mighty from wiping is their last brave contestant. An awkward moment for the mighty. Team wipe.
Mind the
こんにちは、初見です。
初見さんこんばんは。
gas mine deployed.
The high notes are squeezing into Vault 4.
Drop the mine. Unwrap this. A hostage.
A team wipe mishap for the overdogs. Cash out set in motion by the mighty.
PC できないですが、良ければ参加希望
Our
です
contestants need
もう
to
そろそろ終わると思
find
って
that
ね。
extra
これ
bit
ラ
of
ストマッチで
spirit.
す。
The overdogs are back. The mighty can't afford to lose another member. One contestant left.
OK です。お願いします。
Adversity for the overdogs. Wipeout.
もう一発やったのにな。
Gaining the advantage now, we have the high notes. By the high notes, stealing that cash
この
out.
ショットがマジで
One
強いな。
skilled play can change the game.
The overdogs are back in action.
いやーこれ負けるなこれ。
Unbelievable determination from the competitors.
ありがとう。
That's a wrap for now, and even though the
じゃあお疲れ
battle was
様で
virtual,
す。ご
our
視聴ありがとうございました。
contestants